Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
Intro music fades out. Yo, what's good, Kanye fans? It's your boy from the Kanye Scope. And today we're diving into a fascinating story about André 3000 and his infamous collaboration with Ye on Life of the Party. You might recall that this track was initially released as part of Kanye West's Donda album in 2021, but what many didn't know is why André 3000 eventually got taken off the song. According to a recent interview, it all started when André sat down with the New York Times Popcast and shared some behind-the-scenes stories about his time working on that track. So, it turns out that Kanye West was at a point where he didn't want any curse words on the album, which might seem reasonable, but for André 3000, it was a different story. He's been known for pushing boundaries in his music and artistry, so when Kanye asked him to remove his verse altogether because of the clean versions, André surprisingly agreed. However, there was one condition. He wanted both versions of the track released on streaming services. And that's exactly what happened. An explicit version landed on platforms like Spotify and Apple Music in November 2021. But why did André want both versions out? Well, as it turns out, he'd written his verse with a certain tone and message in mind. André credits Kanye West for inspiring him to speak up about some personal issues after the loss of their mothers. He shared that, by collaborating on Life of the Party, he was able to express himself more openly than usual. It's no surprise then, given his emotional connection to the track. But there's another interesting part to this story. André had actually heard the diss part aimed at Drake and had a conversation with Kanye about it. He even shared that when he saw the explicit version land on streaming services, he thought to himself, man, do you really want to take shots at Drake like that? It's kind of like going after your mom's funeral. That's some real talk from André 3000. Fast forward to today, and Life of the Party is still out there, both explicit and clean versions. The track even reached No. 40 on the Hot Gospel Songs chart and No. 47 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs chart. It's clear that this collaboration had some serious staying power. And that's a wrap for today's episode of the Kanye Scope, folks. If you enjoyed this story as much as I did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes tales from the world of hip-hop. And don't forget to follow us on social media at the Kanye Scope for all your Kanye news and updates.